When I first saw the Predator reaction figures, I thought they looked cool, but I didn't really see myself getting one. I tend to like reaction figures that look really kind of lame and dopey. uh, but, I kind of want one of every reaction figure, and I thought I was just going to get the cloaked one, or the one where his mask is off, and he looks really crazy with his mandibles all spread out. In the end, I kind of just wanted one with the mask on, so picked this up at Frank & Son's loose for $5, and I gotta say, now that I have them in hand, I'm really glad I bought them. Just like the rest of the reaction figures, he looks pretty great. I like this, this effect that they got with the skin. It's kind of not translucent, but I don't know. It really makes him look alien. It's just really slick and kind of looks like a fish. This effect that they got with the plastic that they used. But my only complaint with this figure is he really doesn't move at the head at all, which is kind of a bummer because he's got this shoulder cannon. But I'm okay with that. It's just a reaction figure. It's just a fun little piece, and I'm glad I picked him up. Alright folks, Branko Bear here, kind of doing this video to kind of celebrate, because today's kind of special. Today marks the 1-year anniversary of my first YouTube video, which was Branko Bear Show Episode 1, made in Japan. I didn't realize until yesterday, when I checked, hey, when did I upload that video? And it's February 13, and I kind of freaked out because I'd been kind of working on episode 4 to mark the occasion. I thought I had another week, and it turns out I don't. So I thought I'd just shoot a little video, just kind of hang out with you and open some vintage toys, some stuff that I wanted to review, and I'm okay with just opening them, and not really like a first impressions, but just kind of a, let's check out these vintage toys. We'll have a look at them, but no pressure, just having a good time. Kind of like my Pulp Fiction, 25-year anniversary video I did. I kind of like making videos where I could just, relax and stuff. And been finding some Police Academy figures, and I'm new to those, so it'll be kind of cool looking at them. Hope to get more so I could do, some proper reviews. I also got a Waterworld figure for all of you folks that love Waterworld or love to hate it. I don't know. Got a Dick Tracy figure, and got a turtle. So enough of just looking at this gorgeous background with my Casey Jones and all that, and my 2 Lando Calrissians. But alright, let's start with the Police Academy figure. You hate when you start a video and you're like, oh man, my drink is far away. Alright folks, this is Police Academy, Mr. Sleaze with Fufu Dog. I got this figure recently at my local Pooners at the mall, and it was, what was it? Well, I think it was about $7. Yeah, it was probably $7. And man, these figures are really neat. Just really wacky. Just perfect kind of 80s figure. I think it came out in the 80s. I'm not really sure. 1988. So yeah, really wonderful looking figure. I just love this box art. And recently picked up this guy too. Paid a little more than I wanted to, but yeah, I just really love that figure. And I don't know if I'll do a review because I just love how he looks on card. But yeah, I was really delighted to see this figure. I've been looking for some Police Academy figures in the wild, and I just couldn't find anything. But yeah, this guy looks really cool, and the bubble's really yellow, so it's like, hey, let's open this, I just really love the presentation of these figures because it's just so simple, you know. It just shows the guy and a couple of accessories. You know, I know a lot of figures do that, but I don't know why. There's just something so bare bones about it. It's appealing. Oh man, my voice is going to be kind of froggy the whole time because I don't have a drink over here. But let's look at the back and see some of these gorgeous figures that they had in the lineup. I want to do this, but I feel like it's going to create a shadow, so that kind of sucks. I hope you guys can see that, but for the most wacky fun, collect all the Police Academy crazy characters. Yeah, so anyways, I picked up the Zed and police skateboard with bopping head and dropping pants. Excuse me there. And, oh man, I gotta say, probably my holy grail would be this guy right here. Moses Hightower and Meter Reader Scooter. With throwing arms to launch scooter. This guy's really cool because he's got knee articulation, and in the on the card he's just standing up, and I was like, whoa, that guy can walk. You know, I mean, I didn't really watch the cartoon ever. I've never seen it before. My brother says he remembers watching it, but yeah, I was born in 1989, so I've never even seen reruns or anything. And I kind of, I remember the first movie, but it's very, very fuzzy. So yeah, definitely cool to see, to watch those movies again. But yeah, I just really, I picked up this guy too, Larval Jones and Bullhorn. Is it Larval or Larval? I don't know. But yeah, man, it's just really cool. This box art, man. It shows where you could get the free Captain Harris figure with bug eye binoculars, so that's really cool. It's a mail-in figure too, man. And the only time I ever mailed in for a figure, I don't really remember what it was for. I think it was for cereal, but it was Han Solo in a stormtrooper, armor. And I got that figure. I think it was like maybe $5 or $6. It came in like a little black box, and I thought that was pretty cool. I wish I still had that figure. But do you guys remember anything like that, where you sent away for a Han Solo, and a stormtrooper, outfit, costume? I just remember doing that. It was kind of funny. But oh man, I just can't wait to get all of these guys. There's awesome looking figures, and I'm new to collecting them, and I just think there's some of Kenner's best work. I just love Kenner. I would say Kenner is probably my second favorite. Toy company. I miss them, and it's cool when people are like, making these little reaction figures and kind of paying homage to them. But yeah, Kenner figures, 1988, Police Academy. Damn, this thing feels so solid too. I feel like an asshole opening it, but hey, man, I gotta shoot a little video, and hey, special occasion, man. 1 year ago, 1 year, a 24-year-old kid decided to make some YouTube videos and get out there and have his fat mug in a video opening up bottles of Ramune, looking at movies. I only did one movie review. And looking at a toy. And thanks to OddPod, continuously inspiring me, I made more videos, so that's pretty cool. Alright folks, looked at the packaging. It just shows the figures, and I guess we'll look at this bit right here when we have the figure in hand. But alright folks, it's time to open up this sucker. I guess I'm kind of stalling. I always do this because it's kind of, I don't know, it's a weird feeling opening a vintage figure. But alright, let's crack this sucker open. Oh damn, look at this. It's just kind of like, yeah, alright, there you go, just open me. Woo! Alright, caught on camera a giant avalanche of figures. Alright, let's just regroup. Man, that figure really came off easy. Holy crap. Alright, Casey, maybe it wasn't the best idea having you right there. Alright, not too bad though. I don't like when figures fall off the table. It's not a table, it's two speakers. Two boxy speakers. I don't know why I'm lying to you. Alright, there you go. That looks good. But man, look at this. The figure just came right out too. What a mess. But alright. I mean, I guess I'll just kind of put that there, and boy, this really came off easily. Alright. Wow, it feels really cool. I'm gonna keep this back here. Come on, Casey, do something. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, that kind of works out. But man, look at this guy. Look at this guy, man. Oh, goodness, this guy looks wonderful. I mean, I don't even know what nationality he is. I mean, God, look at that hair. That hair is wonderful. I really dig that. My goodness, the face sculpt on these. It's funny, you could have something on card and look at it, but when you have it in hand, then it just comes to life, folks. It comes to life. Look at that profile. Look at that schnozola. Man, this guy is wonderful. I'm already noticing the detail. He's got these little rings on his hand. Yeah, he's a sleazeball, alright. But, man, I really think he's wonderful. He's got kind of a, you know, it looks like a dark yellow up front right here on his jacket, but when you kind of spin the figure around, it looks kind of like more of an eggshell color, so it's super light. I wonder if it's gotten dark over time because of, you know, the sun exposure or what have you. But man, he's a marvelous figure. I guess I'll go ahead and check out the articulation. I don't even know. Does he move at the head? I can't even tell. Whoa! Whoa. Okay. That was pretty awesome. I guess I found his gimmick. But how do you... I don't even know how to put it back. Are you like that or something? Yeah? Excuse me? Okay. Was it like that? I don't even remember now. I mean, was it more plush against his chest? But yeah, I guess it was also kind of hanging out. But what did I do? Oh, okay. Yeah, you squeeze his legs and that happens. But I'll get into that later. I kind of want to just know if his head moved. Oh. Yeah. Alright, this is awkward. Like I said, this is going to be awkward with these figures because I'm new to them. I don't really know much about them. Alright, cool. He does move at the head. I only wonder because that Larvel doesn't move at the head. Larval? Maybe it's Larval. Larval Jones. But, alright, well, you can see this figure has got some crazy gimmicks. I guess come back to the card. It says, to create the action figure, squeeze knees together. To reset, fold weapon under tie and push tie toward body with arms in the down position. I'm reading this. You guys can't even see it. Sorry about that. There you go. Now let's, to create the action figure, squeeze knees together to reset. Oh, you know, I keep on saying action figure. To recreate the action feature, squeeze knees together to reset, fold weapon under the tie and push down toward body with the arms in the down position. And then there's a little poodle disguise that I guess we'll get to in a bit. But it just says poodle disguise fits over homely dog. Oh, okay. I just thought it was a poodle disguise for a poodle. That doesn't make sense. But alright. So yeah, basically he squeezes his legs, puts his hands up, and he's got this little gun underneath his tie. So that's pretty awesome. I love gimmicks, and I'm not gonna even say like, oh, now the figure's just full of gimmicks. He can't even move. Can't really move his arms. I don't really care. That's what these figures were about. That's pretty awesome. At least his legs move. They move pretty good. This one's a little frozen. Alright, there you go. Not too bad. Yeah, really nice figure. Really digging him and really loved having him in my collection now. Can you kind of move his arms independently? Okay, there you go. I like when figures, they have that feature, it's like, hey, they move independently, but yeah, there is a gimmick. So, okay, that's cool. Well, can this one too? Yeah, alright. And it doesn't seem like it'll break just by moving his arm. But yeah, he's really, really cool. Oh, see, what happened here? I guess you kind of got to readjust them when like that. See, that's what I worry about, like affecting it forever. Like, how come your hands aren't going all the way up? You gotta kind of adjust it or something? I bet it's broken. Or maybe because it's like that. Yeah, I don't even know if I would have done a good job reviewing these. It's just, there's a lot of poking around and figuring out how these guys go. I wonder if I broke it. Just by kind of adjusting it, did I break it? I don't think so. Oh man, I love Kenner figures that have really dumb gimmicks and action features. Like the Bill and Ted figures. I have those figures, and I just love, squeezing them like this, and having them play their guitars. It's just a lot of fun. But yeah, I really love this figure. I think the face sculpt is just remarkable. I kind of want his hands to go up higher when I do that. You just kind of got to adjust them. Yeah, it works well enough, and you can see his little, I don't know, it's kind of a lavender dress shirt underneath. Yeah, it's really nice. Well painted. Really like his tie, too. Yeah, it's really, really nice. This figure just looks great. You could tell his action feature didn't really ruin too much. I'm looking forward to that Larvell Jones and Bullhorn, but he doesn't move at the neck, which is kind of disappointing. Then again, there's that Karate Larvell, so hopefully that one moves at the neck. But this is a really wonderful figure. But let's look at his poodle. Oh yeah, he's also got these really nice little, I don't know what you want to call those, penny loafers or something. But he's got these nice little shoes. They look nice. I don't know what's going on there though. I guess there's shoelaces, but I thought they were like arms or something weird. You never know with these like little Kenner figures. That and Playmates, I have all these little detail you don't inspect, and you'll never know if there's like a little, mouse on their foot or some crap. But alright. You folks know what this is, right? It's a little buddy. I'm just kidding, I wish. He doesn't even have a name. At least he's not hollow. I guess he's a really weird looking dog. I guess that makes him homely. Yeah, I haven't really had a good look at this dog. He is not a poodle. He's just a mangy pooch. Jeez, look at those eyes. What is his name? Come on, they should have gave him a name. But anyways, I guess, he's got this little disguise. Maybe this is actually a character, though. Maybe this is his dog, and, he dresses him up like a poodle. But the poodle disguise is pretty cool. He's feminine with those eyelashes, and he's got a little leash right here. Pretty cool. It's very soft too. So let's see how this looks. Alright. Get over the butt. And wow. I had to say that's kinda cool. Looks really creepy. And I dig that. Yeah, this poodle's kind of in a real light, lavender color as well. Very, very nice looking. Kind of reminds me of a taro shake. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, like a taro smoothie from like a nice little Asian tea place or something. But yeah, it's really nice. See how we hold it? Ooh. Alright, so that thing easily goes off. Just to be expected. But looks like he walks the dog pretty well. Come on, tuck that in. Man, he is such a little creep. Both of them. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Well, folks, that's Mr. Sleaze with Fufu Dog. Is that the dog's name? Fufu? Fufu Dog? I don't know. I'm new to these figures. Really dig him. Alright, folks, I'm just going to leave him in the background since we're kind of just having a go and doing a bunch of kind of little, I don't know, what do you want to call them? They're not mini. It's been 20 minutes, so they're not mini reviews. They're just, we're just having a good time. That's all we're doing here, folks. I might, maybe, make this a two-parter or something, just so it's not a ginormous video for you folks to watch. A lot of folks do like two-parters, and that seems to work out. Alright, folks, next up is Waterworld Wave Ripper with Warrior Mariner. I've only done one other Waterworld figure, and it was the Atolla Enforcer. And as you can see, he's right in the corner. This guy right here. And enjoyed reviewing that guy very much. And I've been really wanting one of these jet ski figures. Man, I just can't wait to open this. But the box is really impressive. It's quite big. I can't even get it all on camera. But yeah, it's got a real cool picture of the Mariner riding along on this Wave Ripper. And man, I just really love the box art. It's pretty simple. I just love the sea of blue, ages 4 and up. And there's nothing really going on. These are made by Kenner, by the way. And let's look on the back. And Waterworld. It's the future. The earth is covered in water, and the sun beats down on Waterworld. The people of the atoll cling to life, constantly threatened by smokers, the crazed pirates of this flooded world. Only one hope remains. A lone hero called the Mariner join him, if you dare, in his courageous search for dry land. You know, I don't even know if it's not really him looking for dry land. He doesn't give a shit. You know, the other people, they want it, so whatever. Join him if you dare. And what else could they have said? Join him if you dare. And he kind of, you know, wants to get these folks to dry land. I don't know. But got this bad boy right here. He's a hell of a PS3 stand. Got him in box, $15. Hell of a PS3 stand. If you need a PS3 stand and you like Waterworld, get a Trimarin. It's a hell of a, yeah. Anyway, so we looked at the Atoll Enforcer with launching Capture Web, and I also have this figure right here, Powerball Mariner. Keep on seeing him. It's kind of a bummer. I want other Waterworld figures, and I got Deacon with disc-firing helmet, because he totally had that in the film. Alright, folks, not really much else to say about this. We got a little thing right here that, you know, talks about his gimmick, but it looks pretty self-explanatory. It says, place figure on foot pegs, on surfboard, figure's hand can grip handle, load projectile into front of surfboard as shown, pull up on the handle to fire. Alright, so you need the handle to fire. Didn't really know that. Pull running boards out to create wings, move tail rudder for pretend steering. Okay. But yeah, man, I'm just kind of, you know, enjoying just having this on card right now, because it's just so damn big. It's really cool. I love Waterworld. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I'm crazy about this film. And let me know if you folks, I don't know what to ask of you. You're either going to be like, yeah, I remember that movie was pretty cool, or you can be like, oh, that movie was, you know, rubbish, or, you know, it was a piece of shit. Yeah, that's cool. I don't really care, you know, I don't really get it, why folks don't like this film, but I don't really get offended, so if you want to just, you know, tell me what you think, I'm kind of curious. Just be prepared for me to maybe defend it. I'm not going to defend it. I love this movie. We all have our movies that we love, right? And, you know, people think that this is a real piece of crap. Is it a bad movie because it didn't do tremendous at the box office? I don't know. I don't even know how to begin to figure out why it's a bad movie. I think it's really neat. But alright, folks, these are figures. We're talking about toys, you know, so let's have a go and open up this bad boy. When was this made? 1995. Okay. Tonka Corporation. I want to leave this in the background. Is that gonna work out? I don't know. I kind of want to keep that guy in the background. Casey, don't knock over shit, please, buddy. There we go. That's not too bad. Alright. Okay, that also came out pretty easy. Just gotta get these off. There's not a lot of, tape residue. I really hate that tape residue stuff. It gets all over your figure and you just feel disgusting. Alright. Let's get this blast. Oh man, this tape is falling apart. Alright. I'm just gonna put this over here. Alright. Oh, he's already on the thing, so I guess we could skip that step. Sorry if stuff is out of camera. But, man, look at this guy. Look at this guy, folks. Man, this thing is really cool. Damn. Really, really excited. You have no idea how excited I am about this figure. Picked this guy up. Saw him, didn't have a price. I went to this guy that, I call him the Asian turtle guy. He's just this Asian guy that's a turtle whiz. He just knows everything about the Playmates figures. Like, crazy stuff. Crazy, I don't know, he's like a Playmates Ninja Turtle savant, but he's not mentally challenged. Do you have to be mentally challenged to be a savant? I don't really know. I've seen some, they're, what do they call it, like, where he's a savant, and he's kind of got Asperger's, but he, he's coping really well. I've seen those kind of fellows. I'm not here to offend. I'm not, being kind of cheeky or anything. I'm actually curious, because I've seen a guy, he was kind of, he was a savant. He was amazing with numbers. He saw them as colors. He had minor Asperger's, so, but, I don't know what I'm talking about, but, yeah, whatever. Anyways, let's get back to the figure. I guess I'll just... What should we look at first? Man, this guy's really on there. Man, this figure's really stiff. I don't know what to look at first. Let's just get the figure out of the way. You got this guy right here, Mariner, and it looks a lot like Kevin Costner. Kind of, sort of. But, man, this guy's really stiff. I just kind of want to... he's got 5 points, the usual 5 points from a Kenner figure. And, okay, I'm glad. That Atoll Enforcer, he was really, really gummy, so I'm glad to see that this figure is very stiff. And let's crack his legs. There you go. See, that's what I really wanted to do. Oh, man. Just gotta point out, this is my first Mariner figure out of the box. Off card. Oh man, that was a big crack right there. But look at this guy, man. He looks great. Right out of the film, right, folks? I'm not kidding. I mean, he wore this kind of stuff. I really like this kind of teal top he's got going on. He's got a little zipper happening. You can see his sexy chest peeking through. His hair, man. I love his hair. It looks wet and it's all tight back. Man, this figure's awesome. He's got a rib going on right there. He's got a cool knife back here, and he's got some really coat kind of blue, like silvery blue. What's that one word? It's called like petty coat. Or, what the hell? What the hell is that word? It just kind of means it's kind of silvery and blue. It's a funky word too. It's like peppy nickel or something. I can't remember. But anyways, it's a silvery blue color, and you got it on his kind of fingerless gloves that he's got going on there. He's got one on his strap right there, and he's got it on his pants, and he's got another knife right here. He's got these really cool boots. They're gray, and they just look so post-apocalyptic. Oh boy, I can't even say that word right now. Post-apocalyptic. Post-apocalyptic. Blah. There you go, post-apocalyptic. That's usually one of my go-to words. I don't know why I'm stumbling on it. I think because I need a drink or something. But yeah, this figure is really cool. Can't wait to look at the other one. But I think this one is kind of the one I'm leaning towards. You know, the Power Bow Mariner figure right here. Kind of looks close to how he looked in the film. I don't really know. I'd have to really think about it. But this really gives me a vibe of the Mariner. So I'm really happy to have him. And he stands really well. Yeah. Very cool, man. Very cool. Just a couple of Kenner guys right here. But look at this. I guess it's not really a jet ski. I guess it is kind of like a surfboard. Just a real decked out surfboard. But they said that I could move these or something? I don't really remember what they said we could do. Pull running boards out to create wings. So yeah, I guess you can take these out. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, alright, that looks pretty neat. Well, I gotta say, this surfboard really films well. But I guess we'll load one of these suckers in. Alright, cool.